Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Robocop Rogue City. Okay. What were we doing? I don't remember. There's a couple quests. That's a glitch, right? Sewers, we've been there. Cyber Trail, so I think that's all we were doing. Let's drive to OCP headquarters. This isn't gonna go well, I know it. Didn't go well in the movie. It's not gonna go well in the game. Hell. I'm not cursing, that's what it says in that's sure I'm pointing. That's what it says in the screen. It's just hell. That's the name of the gas station. Interesting. I don't know how I never noticed that before, but anyways. Somebody had fun in the design department of this game, just coming up with all the... Look at all the graffiti. They must have got an actual graffiti artist, maybe, to do it? I don't know. It's impressive. I mean, I've seen nicer graffiti on some of the rail cars around this area, but yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, back to what we were doing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this should be good. Metal detector. Ooh, fancy.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation.
Uh-oh.
And get this. It's taking place right now.
Oh, this should be good.
To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
What if they just got red paint on their hands, Robo, huh? I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I'm sorry. Wipe that on my new Robocop shirt. Perfect. It's okay. It needs to be washed anyways. What was I doing? Skill point. Yeah. Yeah. What do I... Deflect. Enhanced. Excuse me. Uh-oh, that's not a happy sound. Apparently my headphones are about to die. Hang on one second. Bear with me. Better charge those up before next time. Okay, skill point. Focus. Dash, enhanced dash. I guess. Yeah. Oh. Oh, they're all malfunctioning. That's good. Oop. Watch where you're going, Robocop.
I didn't know today'd bring your kid to work day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
Next, I will present my solution at today's meeting.
Oh. That was extreme. Okay.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Damn straight. Punch, punch, punch. Punch button's not working. Come on.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
Man, Robo's
You are
got
responsible for
quite
that
the thigh
security
gap
breach.
there.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
OCP is bad, Kai. Okay.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Let
A
me
meeting
in.
regarding Afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
I like it. What else was I doing? Oh, I gotta go to the... Let's activate that. So I do it first. Okay, upstairs.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
What's going on? Okay, this way. Sorry, I just, I've been watching people react to the movie, which is hilarious in itself because a lot of them are, let's say, younger generation people who didn't grow up with this movie like I did. So they are quite surprised by the level of violence in the movie, which is funny. But getting back to what I was looking at, this is a pretty accurate recreation of the hallways in the movie, which is... It's impressive. Good work. I don't know if that art was in the movie or not, but these little earth kiosk thingamajiggers and those wall lights, those were all, yeah, very cool. Where am I going? Okay, that way.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Oh, I can help you with doors. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, I don't have a warrant.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Thank you. Will do.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
Any contraband in this here security room? Let's check it out. Man, the cable management in this game is very irritating. Look at that. That's just... New door code policy. Let's see. Here's a new enhancement under Work Smarter program, a new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me. That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. Huh. That seems counterintuitive. Somebody left their pizza. Didn't eat the crusts. I don't like crusts either. I get the creamy garlic sauce from Pizza Hut. That's the shit. Okay, so I got an idea of the new door code, but what do I need it for? Ooh, what's this? Examine the computer.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Alright, well. Look at that. That's unacceptable. Look at all those power bars. That's a fire hazard if I've ever seen one. Alright. That it? Is that all you need?
So, you're still here?
Well, yeah.
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
He said duty. Sorry. Little Wreck-It Ralph. Okay. So there's still... Oh, the metal detectors are working. Objectives. Go to the server room, scan the lock. Okay. What lock am I scanning? Alright, I think I got it. Just gonna snoop around a little bit more. Okay. There's something over here.
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
Okay, I don't know, I guess. Burp, burp.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Back to the server room. Dude's gonna come running because I tripped the metal detector again. Hopefully. Like you'd think, when the metal detector went off and he goes running and Robocop comes walking around the corner, he'd be like, ah. Okay, so what am I doing now? I'm something server room. Oh, I'm in the wrong room. Okay. Oh, this is probably where I need the... I'm gonna make you run again. Haha. 2781 would be the door code, I'm assuming, from this poster. We've reduced the staff by... Wow. Alright. Looking for contraband. Nope. Oh yeah, get it in there, D-Black. There you go. Nice. Data shuffled. Okay, we'll let her know. Oops. Oh yeah, she's still there. Weird. Hopefully, I'm recording. Yes,
shuffling.
Okay, good.
Thank you. The people of Old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Thanks. I thought it was a douchebag from the police department at first. Badonk.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope.
Sorry.
Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in Old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Didn't specifically
I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Alright, let's go see what this is all about. Oh, I thought that was...
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Oh man, it's... Oh, this is awesome. Oh, nice view. Don't know who you are or why you're following me, but stop it.
There is no one here.
Uh-oh.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Seems
sorry,
a little bit sketchy. Didn't you say you died?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
Uh-oh.
So he is behind all of it?
Ambush.
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. Because they'd be dead.
Yeah, I got the... I got it.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
But it's what I do.
I disagree.
I disagree. Yeah, let's barge in, shall we? Ooh, what's this?
Suit yourself.
Another chip. So I wonder if this has since been repaired or the event that wrecked it has not happened yet. Watch the movie, people. Change board. Did I get something interesting? 5-1. I think this was the one I was using before. What is this one? Let's see. Doom rounds, more gore. Auto feeder, piercer. Oops. So let's go back to this one. And then take my phone. And You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm taking a picture of this. So, no, not a picture of me. Picture of the screen. There we go. Just so I can go back easily if I want to. All right. So let's reset that. Let's change the board. All right. So we got. That. We got that. That. Let's do 29. Shoot. Whatever, it's piercing damage, doesn't matter. Okay, got that. I'm gonna put this guy here. Now, do I, because if I do this, shoot. Oh, but that's still gonna give me... So yeah, I don't want that one either. What I want is... We put that one there. Shit. Shoot. Actually, put that one. Oh. That one there. What happens if I do this? That's full auto mode, so what's this one then? Automatic reload. Ooh. I think I like the other one again better. Because that's only going to give me magazine capacity. My damage is way too low. But that's also because I have that. So what happens? Okay. Let's put that there. Let's put this guy. could do is I could do this. And then yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, resetting. Bring up my camera. Sorry, bear with me. I may edit this out or I may not. So change board. Back to, which one was it? That guy. Select. Okay. So we had $31 here. Whoops. Why didn't that work? There we go. We had 31 here. To 31. Why won't it let me pick that now? Okay, and that. Kind of want the 30, yeah, 32 in the old damage zone. Do 30 here. Do, what did I have there? This guy. And then 30 there. Okay, 25er. But I have a 26er now, so let's do that. 26 there. And then 27 there. Alright, sticking with that one. Let's look at that damage. 117%. That's, yeah, okay. Sorry. Wasted a lot of time doing that.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Dude, I will throw you through that window. You give me any more lip. What is... Okay. Is it a big loop? Yes. So that's the way it came from, so I don't want to do that. This is not gonna go well.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
I got nowhere else to go. That is not the old man. That is not the old man.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Oh, it's dipshit.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the
interesting
old man
segue.
kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing
the brains.
for you to worry about anymore.
He's got the
Well,
brains.
maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Jesus.
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake.
Where did they...
Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Where did... Oh, there they are. I know, I shouldn't do this, but...
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Can I take this elevator? No.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Wow. I don't think the old man is dead.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Please tell me this wasn't here when I came in and I just didn't notice it.
He was so young.
He was the old
Such
man.
a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
I gotta leave. These people.
Do they know who'll be the new
I wonder... Just playing golf this weekend? Nice. I wonder if the Japanese company is the one that was in Robocop 3. Which was not the greatest movie, by the way, but... I got nothing. It wasn't great. What the heck? What? This is a weird. Weird?
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
It's Robocop 2. Oh, so this takes... Yeah, because they did mention... But that's cool. Robocop 2. I hope I don't have to fight him. Sorry, I'm just taking a moment. This is pretty cool, seeing this guy up close. Oh, can I... Oh, I thought there was a... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Excuse me. It's farming season. They're digging shit up, and it's causing a lot of stuff to float around the air. And I have allergies. I don't want to stand. I don't want to stand on this podium. All right. All right.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We
I
won.
thought he was talking to Robocop too. I was like, okay.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out.
A little Terminator tribute there.
It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence.
And
now, let's start the party.
That was a quick minute. New York minute.
OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2.
Boo.
That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past.
Excuse me.
And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop.
Nice.
In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Hell no.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way.
Bullshit.
A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Oh, here we go.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Dude, she's not talking to you.
Contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary.
Oh, this is actually kind of a tricky choice. Mills is OCP, but he's promising me, Robocop, free will. Kuzak is a fucking weasel. And wants... I don't... I support no one. I hate doing that. Support John Mills. I support Mayor Kuzak. I support no one. I know I can replay this game and pick the other one or whatever, but... fuck it. That's such a cop-out. See what I did? Sorry. So it's basically OCP, people of Detroit. OCP, people of Detroit. But I don't... okay. I don't like the mayor, but I will support the mayor.
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh?
Yeah, show
I
them
just need to find the remote.
Oh, boy.
And where did I put it?
Uh-oh.
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation.
Submit to authority. Law delivery. Criminal.
Where's that coming from? Oh, up there.
Execution of justice.
What the? Yeah, I want that. Fuck yeah, let's do this. Where's that coming from? Oh, up there. Am I gonna have to fight Robocop 2? I mean, that's awesome, but also, I don't want to do it. Where are you? I hear you. Ah.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
Nice.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I open the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I don't think I really need to do that, but
differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Here come the bad guys. Game's glitching again. Damn it. We still have the machine. Ah, excellent. Take that.
Enforcing peace. Execution of justice.
Whoops. Actually meant to heal. See if I can find a couple more. Oh, these fancy weapons. Grenade launcher? Hells yeah. I thought there
This
was...
EMP device, how does it affect me?
EMP device? Is there any more of those? Yeah, look at that. Another one. Ooh, chest. Look at all those chairs. Sorry. Where was that chest? In here? Yeah. Thank you. Needed that. I don't really need to do this, but... I see you. Fucking furniture, get out of the way. It's gonna blow up. Oh, I had a grenade launcher the whole time. Oh, dummy. Could have definitely been using that. Plus, I think I can activate this thing.
Good. We're close.
Maybe not.
And don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess?
Dude, kiss my ass. Of course you are, because you're a dick. Okay. Okay. Nothing else? How am I doing for time? Oh, excuse me again. Jeez. Oh boy.
Oh no.
I don't think your EMP device is gonna work.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake.
Oh, motherfucker. Cheater.
Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Okay. Which way am I going now? This way, yes. Take that. Don't need it. This feels like a boss fight coming up. I wonder... I'm like kind of out of time here.
Alex?
Oh boy. I don't like these. I don't like these. Stop interrupting me, gang. I don't like these missile launchers just sitting around here. Ah, it's... Oh shit. Okay. If the game was gonna make me do that, I was gonna be very, very upset.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Enemy contact!
Oh, I have a skill point. Keep going with this, I guess. Armor. Oh boy. Okay, it's hard enough to shoot guys without the glitch in game. Thanks for that, by the way. Actually, let's... Ooh.
We must erase you.
Ooh.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together.
Yeah.
The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
Okay. Gonna leave it there. That's a good place to stop. All right, so that... Okay, sorry, just making sure I hit record because I have been known in the past to not. That is another episode of Robocop. plot thickens. Interesting that he gave him the trigger switch. I wonder how that's going to play out. I also hope and dread that Robocop 2 is maybe a boss fight. Maybe. Sorry, my lips are dry. But yeah, I got only... Look over there. Don't look over there. Look there. I only have a few minutes before my boys come rampaging through the door for the end of their school day, so I'm going to leave this here. Quick and easy. What was I gonna say? Something else. I always lose track. My brain not working. Yeah. Today will be a special day because there will be 2 videos. I've recorded this one, and I will holy moly, I will be recording a new episode of Throwback Thursday, so look for that a little bit later on. I'll probably post these both at the same time, so by the time you're reading this, it'll be up already. But yeah, that's my plan for later this evening. And until then, I'm not sure how far away I am from the end of this Robocop game. So I will continue to keep it in 1 hour installments, and if it feels like it's getting towards the end, I may run it a bit long so that the end video is not too short, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I don't know. I got a weekend coming up, so I might just maybe do a bonus 3-hour video or something. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, that is Robocop. We will be coming back for the following episodes until I finish this game. And yeah, that is all I got for today. Well, until my next video. You get it. You get it. You understand. You're all probably a lot smarter than me. I can barely speak. And I'm doing this where I need to be able to speak. Obviously, I am not cut out as a radio DJ because I am tripping over my own words all of the time. I am very, this is an old joke between an old friend of mine, but I am very, what's the, and I actually said this to him one day. I was like, what's the word? Like, I feel like the word's articulate. That was the word I couldn't remember. I'm not articulate. Anyways, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know if there's any changes or anything that you feel I need to do to make these videos more entertaining. I'm trying to speak more. I've found myself getting kind of wrapped up and focused on the game and not saying much, which is not entertaining. So I'm trying to catch myself from doing that as much as possible. But if you have any other suggestions or any games you want to see, like I said before, please leave it in the comments. I do and will check comments all the time, and I will try to respond to most comments. Not maybe each and every comment. Right now I'm getting very few comments, so it doesn't really matter, but as much as I can, I would like to interact with my viewing audience. So if you have anything you want to ask, you want to say, please do so in the comments. I will get to you as quickly as I can. And again, if you want to know when my next videos are popping up, make sure you hit that bell button next to the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye.